you cats are like sounding. First of all, Eminem, you should be telling everybody, 50 and Royce and all of these other cats that's getting all excited about this, you should be telling these cats to fall back, man. Because you don't need help from none of them to battle Nick Cannon lyrically. Alright? The 2 records that Nick put out, the Invitation, again featuring Suge Knight. You know, he got Suge recorded, conversation and everything, talking shit about this whole issue and everything. Of course, Suge is going to do it because that's going to be publicity again. That's going to reconnect with this biopic film that'll be coming. It's going to be publicity for the new Death Row that his son, Suge Knight Jr. is going to be running. You know, Suge Knight Jr., hell, he even been thrown out a call of producers to send beats so that Nick Cannon and Black Squad and these cats can try to body Eminem or whatever, man. But the song The Invitation, 68,000 thumbs up, 348,000 thumbs downs for that song. Pray for him, 50,000 thumbs up, 148,000 downs. You got other dudes on here, Hitman Holla, Charlie Clips, Prince Easy on that Invitation. You got Conceited, Charlie Clips, Hitman Holla, Prince Easy on the Pray For Him joint. And I mean, for you guys, you know, this will definitely work in the favor of these other MCs that I mentioned as well, because this will be publicity for them. You know what I mean? Because I honestly, except for probably Charlie Clips, I never heard of none of these niggas before. So, I mean, now I'm aware of them and shit like that. If I see some music that they put out, I'll definitely take a look, because, you know, these cats got some skill. You know what I'm saying? But, like, Nick, you want to go at M, but you won't even stand alone by yourself. M, you supposed to be the MC killer, and you not telling all your other peoples that's talking, that's trying to make, you know, coming out on social media and talking smack to Nick about, you know, don't make, you know, I forgot this guy's name, but don't make me, and he starts naming off all of these other guys affiliated with them, everybody from Royce all the way down to fucking Big Sean and shit like that. Don't make all of us have to, you know, for what, man? For what? I mean, I know it's a lyrical fight, but like, you know, how I grew up, how I was brought up and shit, like, you don't get props for whipping a sucker. Like, if put it like this, metaphorically, Eminem is supposed to be, from what everybody builds him up to be, metaphorically speaking, Eminem is supposed to be like fucking like 6'6" and like fucking 260 pounds, you know what I'm saying? And Nick Cannon, lyrically, Nick Cannon ain't nothing but like a 5'7", 165 pound soaking wet nigga. And how I came up, you don't get props. If you a big nigga, you don't get props whipping a little nigga's ass, even if the little nigga started it and he deserves it. Niggas still look at you like, come on, man, why you did that shit to this little nigga, man? I don't understand. Nobody seems to be pulling this guy's coat like, man, dude, what the fuck are you doing, man? Why did you even waste your time and waste your bars even throwing that shit out there? You know, people who think this shit is good for the culture, how is it good for the culture, man? How is a garbage ass, two garbage, first of all, this nigga Eminem, right, on the Fat Joe record, he's basically, you trying to air another nigga out by talking about how, and I don't remember the lyrics exactly, but he's like, you know, she neutered you, Nick, and you know, I'm trying to warn you. I tried to warn you before she cut your balls off, and I know because she cut my balls off too. Like, I don't get it. How you gonna air a nigga out by trying to say that both of y'all niggas was pussy whipped and got beat in the head by some crazy chick? That don't make no sense to me. That's just all around sucker shit. That's some weak ass sucker shit bars on your part, M. And again, Nick, of course, you're gonna, like I said, you're gonna jump on it for the publicity and everything to fuel your endeavors. You know what I'm saying? So from a business standpoint, I understand the strategy, but the shit is a waste, man. Everybody's this chick on my timeline today is like, yeah, Eminem is being silent right now because I know, watch. When he drops his album on the 20th, he's gonna body Nick. No shit. if he really chooses to do a serious track, no shit he's gonna body Nick. And what the fuck would he need to have other people on the record with him for? I don't know, man. It's just 50. Why is you going on Twitter and Instagram talking about, and I quote, "I don't understand to save my life why somebody would pick a fight with M. He's a different kind of animal. I haven't seen a motherfucker come close to beating him. Hey Nick, that shit was trash." And it was. His verses on them 2 songs was trash. "I ought to kick you in your ass when I see you. When I see you, punk." First of all, 50, like, dogs, come on, man. It's fucking Nick Cannon. It's Nick Cannon, man. Come on, man. For the life of me, I don't understand why you even choosing to come out your mouth and speak about this silly shit. He's a different kind of animal. I haven't seen anybody close to beating him. Shit. Then you gotta wonder, like, or at least I do. A motherfucker's just trying to keep this shit political. Like, oh well, you know, we both got signed by Dre, and you know, he was on my first album and everything like that. So you just feel like you gotta back a nigga up, even when it's some silly shit. Like, I'm not saying you're supposed to, you know, if he's your people's, I'm not saying you're supposed to diss him or some shit, but like, just be like, nah, go ahead and handle it. Especially because it's light work, man. This nigga Nick can't, come on, man. This nigga Nick Cannon ain't gonna knock Eminem off his square, man. This shit is just ridiculous. I don't fucking understand it. I'm tired of talking about this shit, but I figured, fuck it. If everybody else is trying to get some fucking publicity off this shit, then fuck it. Let me get some publicity too, cause I got a podcast. I got a platform. So let me see if I can get some hits on this shit too. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for listening to my little rant, cause that's exactly what the fuck this shit was, a rant. Cause this whole situation is weak. I don't know, man. Somebody, hell, 50, pick somebody, man. Pick somebody and show your man how to do this. Show this nigga that when you trying to grow your legend and shit, that you gotta, you know, to beat the man, you gotta beat the man. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat a man picking on nobodies and trying to beat nobodies. Like, nigga, who you this nigga didn't win at Pink, Mariah, a lot of women. That's another thing. A lot of women, bro. Even in your music, like, what's up with you and the ladies, bro? You sound mad bitter, nigga. But anyway, man, I'm out of here. I'll holler at y'all. I'm thinking the next topic is probably going to be. I'm probably going to talk a little bit about like Oprah and this whole Me Too movement and the Cancel Me movement as well, man. But I appreciate you guys for listening to The Power of Speech. Don't forget, every Friday, Saturday night, we got True Hop Radio popping off with Planet Brooklyn, the Friday Night Fire, and the Saturday Night Special. Peace.
True Hop Radio.
This is Matt Siraj, 4th generation owner of Community Coffee. My great-grandfather named it Community, just out of appreciation and respect for his friends and neighbors. And for 100 years, our family has been about 2 things: great tasting coffee and great people. And as America's #1 family-owned retail coffee brand, we believe it's our responsibility to continue to give them the best tasting coffee experience possible. And it's why we're excited for you to discover your new favorite blend. Look for Community Coffee at a store near you.
Is your cell phone bill out of control? Then this is your wake-up call. The new TracFone Wireless gives you unlimited talk and text starting at $20 a month, no contract, plus unlimited carryover data with active service. Yep, the new TracFone Wireless. Now you're in control. See terms and conditions at TracFone.com.